I've had a lot of bumps in my career, but the pleasing thing for myself that I'm proud of is that I've definitely learned from those, and in this journey of life, I've been able to adapt, learn, become not just a better sportsman, I believe, but a better man, better family man, better person, and a lot of that has come down to my faith as well. So I found Allah, I found Islam, and that really allowed me to turn that that wildness in myself. It didn't just pacify it; it turned it on its head, and it made it strive for positivity. And hence I think that with the way that I've been driven as a sportsman to succeed, those two together, yes, there's been bumps in the road, but that's allowed me to reach where I am right now. So.
And was everyone around you at the time completely understanding of that change in faith?
Oh, obviously not, definitely not, because, no one in my family was Muslim. They didn't probably know anything about Islam besides what Islam had been portrayed in the media. So obviously there was doubts, but I knew what it was doing for me on my inside. And for myself, how I try and live myself is through actions. And that's how I just I try to live in that space purely through actions, and then over time, they've seen the positive changes in my life, and my brother is a Muslim now, my mother is a Muslim now, so
Oh, they've converted
yes,
after you, have they?
yeah. But in saying that as well, it's not like I'm out there saying, you have to be this, you have to be that. Everyone's entitled to be what they want to be, but for myself, this is what gives me that beautiful feeling on the inside.
Many people, and there will be quite a few listening who don't know the world of rugby,
Yes.
but will maybe have seen that message you left after the mosque shooting in Christchurch
Yes.
back in March. Talk to me about the motivation for that. Was that just an instinctive thing to do, as far as you were concerned?
Well, I think I guess being one of the highest profile Muslims in New Zealand, also playing for the national sports, which is the All Blacks at the time, I knew that it was my duty. I'm a pretty shy guy, but I knew that I had to step up, and I knew I had to be vulnerable in that space. And I stepped up. I represented not just the Muslim community that was hurting, but also the New Zealand community, and obviously the All Blacks. And I thought that if I could step into that space, which was a difficult space to navigate through at that time, as you could imagine, and just preach that positivity, but also be that voice where yes, it's real, it hurts, but what can we do to move forward in a better way? And I think as New Zealanders, we done that. We're really leading in that space. So I'm really proud to say that I was a part of that.